Bullish QuantStamp QSP cost expectations range somewhere in the range of $0.19549 and $0.36925 by 2030. Market examiners accept QSP could reach $0.1525 by 2025. Negative QuantStamp market cost expectation for 2023 is $0.3475. QuantStamp QSP presentation. QuantStamp sent off with extraordinary progress in 2017. The QuantStamp project has since been fostering its convention and has finished a few high-profile reviews, yet became involved with significant debate in 2021. From that point forward, numerous QuantStamp clients have lost their confidence in the token, leaving today's position in the market disputable. In the event that you're interested about the stage's future possibilities, look no further. In this QuantStamp cost expectation, we've summed up all that you want to be aware of the cost of QuantStamp, from the ongoing cost to most extreme value. QuantStamp cost today, normal estimate cost, least cost, market cap, and then some. We likewise consider whether QuantStamp will probably be a wise venture for what's to come. Continue to peruse to advance more from our refreshed QuantStamp cost gauge. What is QuantStamp QSP? QuantStamp is a blockchain-based, savvy contract security examining convention worked to make the decentralized web safer. The stage examines savvy agreements to identify security holes, and the QuantStamp Group guarantees the framework has figured out how to defend more than $100 billion in computerized resources. QuantStamp can be utilized as a structure stage for designers and exchanging and trading digital money, close by getting blockchains. The stage utilizes a straightforward confirmation of review conventions to fabricate an organization associating financial backers and designers, with robotized checks to pinpoint any weaknesses in shared savvy contracts. The organization consequently remunerates designers who distinguish weaknesses in brilliant agreement codes. QuantStamp or QSP are the local badge of the undertaking used to drive the organization. QSP tokens are utilized to remunerate people for filtering savvy contracts for weaknesses and buying reviews on the stage. The QuantStamp convention has two primary parts. The first is the mechanized programming stage that confirms code, and the second is a robotized abundance framework. This helps reward engineers for physically examining and confirming the code and identifying any bugs. The manual abundance framework is a filler until a completely mechanized framework can be utilized. Associations and use case. Ethereum consistence. QSP tokens are ERC20 token consistent, intending that as long as ERC20 remaining parts being used, utilizing QuantStamp will likewise be advantageous. Ethereum's prosperity and fame likewise permit QSP clients to pick between an incredible assortment of crypto wallets to store and move their QSP tokens. While the venture is upheld by an imaginative master group and has strong basics, it has tragically been encircled by some debate, which has left QuantStamp's future looking rather depressing. We've examined this in more detail beneath. QuantStamp additionally has effectively tried not to remark on the circumstance, which has additionally driven numerous financial backers to forsake the token. Provided that the venture heads adopt a straightforward strategy and figure out how to expand the QSP use case, might the token at any point return to the position it once held in the crypto market. QuantStamp QSP current cost. QuantStamp is right now worth $4346. QSP has moved 372% as of now with an exchanging volume of $41,427. QuantStamp is right now positioned 1E340 among all cryptographic forms of money with a market capitalization of $3,114.14. Our cost expectation estimates utilize constant QuantStamp QSP market information, and all information is refreshed live on our site. This permits us to give dynamic cost forecasts in light of current market action. QuantStamp QSP value expectation 2023. QuantStamp, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astonishing cryptographic forms of money to rise this year. QSP. The QSP cost estimate for 2023 expects a huge expansion in the year's final part, conceivably coming to $6519. Similarly, as with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be steady, however no impressive drops are normal. Averaging $685 in cost is very aggressive, however it is practical soon given expected joint efforts and progressions. QSP is supposed to have a base worth of $95,215. QuantStamp QSP value expectation 2024. Taking into account the market instability, QSP will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $692 and a typical exchanging cost of $9562. QuantStamp QSP value forecast 2025. In the event that the vertical pattern go on until 2025, it could reach $15212 and QSP might benefit. On the off chance that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. QSP is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $0.13998 and a low of $0.1338 in 2025. QuantStamp QSP Value Expectation 2026. Assuming QuantStamp effectively helps market feeling among digital money lovers, the QSP coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, QSP will be green in 2026. The QSP is supposed to reach and outperform its record-breaking high in 2026. In 2026, the virtual money will be valued at $0.19558 with a base cost of $0.17385 and a typical cost of $0.18254. QuantStamp QSP Value Expectation 2027. After some broad determining and specialized examination, we gauge the QSP cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $0.2216 by 2027 with a base cost of $0.1731 anticipated before the year's end. Moreover, QSP has a greatest value worth of $23904. QuantStamp QSP Value Expectation 2028. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2028, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $0.26946. On the off chance that QSP figures out how to break the safe level in 2028, we could see a greatest cost of $0.25. Neglecting to accumulate the help QSP needs by 2028 could bring about a low of $0.26677. QuantStamp QSP Value Expectation 2029. While QSP is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry collaboration, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been put at $0.423 and a yearly cost close above $32596 in 2029. QuantStamp QSP Value Expectation 2030. By 2030, QuantStamp will at last outperform its past ETH values and record new cost levels. The base cost could be $0.34769 and possibly arrive at a greatest value worth of $0.36942, averaging out at $0.35639. QuantStamp QSP Value Expectation 2031. And there is a significant security hole in the Brilliant Agreement framework, and QuantStamp was established as a promising and creative task to assist with fixing this significant issue. In its initial days, the stage declared an aggressive program to robotize Brilliant Agreement code approval, wipe out hazardous weaknesses in shrewd agreements on blockchains, and reward hub administrators for their commitment. With Brilliant Agreement utilization expected to arrive at high as can be figured sooner rather than later, an inspecting stage like QuantStamp turns into a need to guarantee security. In the event that the stage perseveres, it can possibly assist with making a future truth of sans bug Brilliant Agreements. Be that as it may, since the 2D18 debate,